least with World Tendency and Demon Souls. So this works in both. I think this only works in the remastered version. I don't think this works in the PS3 version. So basically what we're doing here, you'll notice that on my tendency thing here, Stonefang Tunnel, where I am right now, is pure black world tendency, meaning I've died in body form. I think it took me 5 times to die, because I'd killed Armor Spider, to reach pure black. And at pure black, 2 things happen in each world. The first one is that a Black Phantom, i.e. that guy over there, spawns. And the second one is that a monster called the Primeval Demon spawns, which drops a colorless demon soul. I actually have a couple of those I can show off. These. Colorless demon souls are used to upgrade boss weapons, as well as certain other things, like the large brushwood shield, adjudicator shield, and a couple of other unique weapon drops. So this guy here is Scirvir the Wanderer. He's kind of a dick. What he does is he heals himself and then uses magic, which will usually insta you even if you're wearing armor. So that's why I'm naked, because usually I wear large brushwood and I'm very slow, but I need to be fast for this. So if you're a magic user, what you can do is just walk in, you use Poison Cloud, which is gotten from Leechmonger in 5.1, or alternatively, you can use Death Cloud, which is off of Straya in 5.3. But for me, I'm just using the Grave Robber's Ring, which you get in 4.1, using these Soul Remains, which you can buy off patches, I believe. Oh, he's still got MP left. That's interesting. I thought he was out of... Ow. Ow. Never mind. He's not out of MP. You can run him out of MP, but apparently he does not feel like cooperating today with that. I'm just going to stick my regenerator string on, so in case that happens again, I'll be fine. So, that was a botched throw anyway. I want to throw this Soul Remain over here, preferably so he attacks that and melee instead of me. Get behind him, give him a backstab, run out so he doesn't kill me. Dodge some fireballs and repeat. So right now he's regenerating, which is kind of a pain in the ass to deal with. I thought I'd run him out of MP, but I guess not. And he clearly wants me dead, so I'm just going to run back here and hope he stops noticing me. There we go. So you do have to run him out of MP. I'm just going to do that. And hopefully he'll stop casting so much shit at me. Once he goes down to melee, he's actually fairly easy to deal with, but you just have to get him down to melee is the problem. I think he's almost out of MP. Like, he's cast his heal twice. He's cast a bunch of fireballs. I think he's almost out of MP. Now his regen is off, so that's good. He's throwing another Soul Remain over here. Okay, he's not out of MP yet, but that's okay. He's not regenerating, so that's cool. So let's run out. And then I just repeat the process until he's dead. So, toss another Soul Remain way over here. Wait for him to get in the way, get behind him. He's still at MP. But he can't regenerate anymore, so that's good. I don't have any grass on me because I used all my souls on arrows, all my weight carry capacity on arrows. So I think what I want to do is just throw this way up so he goes, there we go. I want to get him so he's facing that way. Okay, he's definitely out of MP now. So now we just crunk this dude and run back out. Probably with Brushwood could just go up and murder him, but I don't really feel like dying after I've wasted all this time getting his MP down. I think the reason he's only using fire or whatever that is because he's almost out of MP and that spell costs basically nothing per shot, so he might also be regenerating MP, but that's usually so slow that like it would take him a while to be able to build up another regeneration spell. Ow, there we go. Eat shit. There we go. One more of those and he's dead. I just gotta wait to regenerate real quick. I'm a regeneration build, so this is fairly easy. So I'll just wait a little bit. And once we kill him, I'm going to intentionally die so that I will spawn back at 2-2. And I'll explain why that is while I'm waiting for my health to regenerate. Basically, there's a glitch in this game with World Tendency where normally what would happen is if I kill Scirvir here, my World Tendency would go to neutral from pure black. But, which would mean that I wouldn't be able to kill the Primeval Demon because the Primeval Demon would disappear when my World Tendency changes. But what you have to realize is that World Tendency only updates when you, I'm just going to kill them now. Only updates when you teleport or when you, actually only when you teleport. So, Scirvir is now dead. I've got his Talisman, which is one of the best spellcasting items in the game, by the way. And now I'm going to intentionally die. So I'm just going to roll off here and intentionally die. And that was completely intentional. So now I'm back at 2-2. And notice we're still at pure black even though Scirvir is dead. That's because I haven't warped. So I'm just going to put my brushwood back on. Take these arrows off so they're not slowing me down. Actually, I can just store them now because I don't need them anymore. I was using arrows to try to provoke him into healing early, but it was too slow. Send that back, send that back. Can I roll? Oh, because I don't have my ring, the right ring on. Whoops. I need great strength. There we go. Now I'm good to go. So now we go back through 2-1. Through basically doing it backwards from our Spider's room. Real easy. You just get up here, use the elevator. And we're still in pure black World Tendency even though Scirvir is dead. So as long as I don't warp anywhere, including, and that by the way includes warping to the same place you are, so just don't touch any archstones. Just don't touch them. It's just not worth it. Don't touch them. So as long as we're here, there's going to be some Black Phantom enemies. These guys are pushovers. I mean, largely. They do a lot of damage, but they're largely pushovers. I mean, I have a decent weapon that will just one-shot them. Or two-shot them, as the case may be. So we'll just run through here. Backwards. And this shouldn't take too long. This is a fairly quick... I know the way through 2-1 by... or 2-1 pretty much by heart, so... There's a fat official here I'm going to have to deal with, but I can just backstab him. So that shouldn't be too bad. Or he'll notice me because I'm very heavy. Oh, well, he's dead. Okay, cool. So now we just run right through this room like nothing ever happened. And continue on to the rest of 2-1. Go down here, go down here, down here, back up the stairs here, and then we can just kill these guys and... Ow, forgot that guy doesn't have... I forgot that guy has hyper armor. Whoops. That could have been a disaster. Good thing I've got this, you know, the best armor in the game on. Alright, well, that would have been a one-shot. So now we can go through here, take the shortcut to Ed, which, right here, and I'm just going to get off right at the start of the level. Or not, or I'll just do this and get off here. Perfect. So now I know where the Primeval Demon is. He's very, very close. This is one of the easiest stages to do this in, by the way. So all we have to do now is run over here. Ow. That's some boxes there. Turn on this elevator, which I already did. Good. And the Primeval Demon is that big fat thing down there. So we just gotta go down, jump down on the elevator. The Primeval Demon will die in one hit to pretty much any weapon. You just have to go and whack him. He can bite you, but only if you get close. So now we go up and we whack him. And he's dead. And there's our Carlos Demon Soul. So now that I've killed the Primeval Demon and Scirvir without warping, I'm going to... I could intentionally die, it'd be faster, but I'm just going to ride this back up quick and go to the Nexus. So let's just go back to the Nexus, and you'll see that once I've done this, our world tendency is going to be a little bit different. So keep in mind, again, let me just show you, tendency, even after killing both of those things, is pure black. So let's go back to, let's just warp to the Nexus quick. We could warp anywhere, but let's just warp to the Nexus because it's the easiest place to warp. And now we'll check the world tendency. And now it's white. So, yeah, because we killed the Primeval Demon and Scirvir in one go, that allows you to go from pure black to white, and you can maintain this into pure white as long as you have one boss left to kill. So I haven't killed Flame Lurker or Dragon God on this save, so I'm perfectly fine to go and get pure white. The one place this is kind of complicated to do, it's easy to do in World 4, because the Black Phantom is right at the start of 4-1, and you can just take the shortcut to... actually, maybe I'll show that off real quick. I'll show the shortcut in 4-1 and exactly how you do that. I don't have World 4 at Pure Black yet, and there's a reason for that, but I'll show you what you would do to do this very quickly. So, assuming you've already cleared the level, which I kind of have, the Black Phantom will be standing right where the skeleton is. He's this dude with a katana. He hits very hard. He will probably one-shot you no matter what your armor is. You just want to backstab him repeatedly. That's generally what you do. So you come up here, you kill Satsuki, and then you kill these skeletons quick. And so keep in mind there will be Black Phantoms when this is pure black, but it's not that big of a deal. There we go. So you come up here, go to the left. And I can't get to where the Primeval Demon is because I haven't killed the Adjudicator yet, but I'll show you the fastest route to get there. You'll know how to get there once it's So you just do this, and then if you're wearing heavy armor, you just take your armor off temporarily. And you go over here and you roll, easy every time, off the wall, down here, and now you are at Adjudicator, more or less. You just run down here, and turn again, oh no, wrong way. Turn again, and Adjudicator's boss fog is right there. I'm not going to kill the Adjudicator yet because I like using 4-1 for PvP, but from here all you would do is just go down through here, go down to 4-2. You just drop down, take a left, go up the stairs, there's an illusory wall, and then you kill the black skeleton there, and then kill the Primeval Demon, and it's all over. So that's how you manipulate world tendency. Oh, before I forget. This one's pretty easy, but I should mention one other thing. World 3 has a very specific way you have to do this if you're going to do this. So World 3, Tower of Latria, you have to start in 3-1. So basically at the start of Tower of Latria. And then warp to, not warp. You start at 3-1. The Phantom is in 3-1. You do 3-1, and then you go to 3-2 and get the Primeval Demon. I'm going to probably make a video on how to do that at some point. If there isn't one I can find somewhere. So yeah, that's it. That's how to manipulate world tendency for fun and profit. Thanks.